The St. Louis Zoo in Missouri has been a sanctuary for rare and exotic animals for generations. Nestled within its tranquil bird sanctuary lived two cherished peacocks, each uniquely beautiful, but one stood out. A female with iridescent blue feathers that shimmered like starlight and a calm, almost human warmth in her demeanor. She was affectionately named Luna by the zoo staff. Visitors flocked daily to see her. Children adored her. They'd squeal with joy when she strutted past them or gave one of her elegant low flights across the flower garden. Though capable of short-distance flight, Luna never ventured far. With a soft identification tag on her neck, she was always easily spotted. To the zoo, she was more than an animal. She was a symbol of grace, familiarity, and connection between humans and nature. For years, Luna followed her daily routine. Morning strolls, resting beneath the jacaranda trees, sunbathing, and occasionally guiding groups of school kids on imaginary tours. Her favorite place was the rose garden at the center of the sanctuary, where she would spread her wings and twirl as if in a silent ballet. Luna's feathers gleamed like moonlight in the sunshine, hence her celestial name. But one spring morning, under restless skies and a gusty wind, something extraordinary happened. As zookeepers prepared breakfast rounds, Luna suddenly took to the air, not her usual flutter. This time, she rose higher, catching a strong updraft. Visitors gasped and pointed as she soared past the fence line and disappeared over the western boundary, vanishing into the bordering forest. Chaos ensued. Staff sprinted toward the gate. Drones were launched. Rangers scoured the outer trails. Flyers adorned lampposts across St. Louis. Missing, blue peacock named Luna. Social media lit up with photos, theories, and well wishes. Volunteers scoured neighborhoods and wooded edges. Hopes ran high in the first week. But the forest was vast, and Luna had vanished like mist. After a month, the official search was reluctantly called off. Staff continued to hang posters on their own time, hearts heavy with worry. Luna's enclosure was left untouched. Her favorite rock in the garden remained bare, a silent tribute. But while the world thought her lost, Luna was quietly building a new life. Deeper into the woods, she discovered a small clearing near a meandering stream. There, beneath a thick bush, she made her nest. She had not flown away out of fear or instinct, but with purpose, an ancient one. Luna was going to be a mother. Hidden beneath moss and fern, she laid 2 eggs and devoted herself to them with unwavering care. Each day she taught herself how to forage, how to stay hidden, how to survive. Her beauty dulled slightly under the dirt and leaves, but her spirit glowed even brighter. A month passed, and 2 chicks emerged from their eggs, tiny, fragile, and beautiful. Luna named them silently in her heart. She shielded them from rain, taught them to peck at insects, warned them with soft calls of dangers like snakes and foxes. They followed her everywhere, wobbling on their small feet. But nature is as cruel as it is beautiful. One rainy morning, while teaching her chicks to find food beneath rotting logs, disaster struck. A thick branch, loosened by the wind, crashed down from above. It slammed against Luna's back, knocking her flat. She cried out in agony and collapsed into the muddy forest floor. Her chicks panicked, circling her, chirping for help. Blood pooled beneath her feathers. She couldn't move. Her wing was broken. Her breathing labored, yet she kept her eyes on her young, her instincts urging her to stay alive for them. She dragged herself slowly, inch by inch, toward a dirt trail that occasionally saw the tires of passing trucks. For 2 long hours, she lay there, motionless but conscious, with her chicks nestled into her broken wing, trembling. Then came the hum of tires. A silver pickup truck slowed as it approached a strange sight on the roadside. A man stepped out, gray-haired, kind-eyed, and carrying a container of animal feed. His name was Robert Evans, a retired veterinarian who volunteered at local shelters and often drove supplies to nearby farms. He froze at the sight. The dazzling peacock before him matched the photo he had seen months ago on a faded flyer. "Luna," he whispered. She blinked, weak but aware. Then his eyes widened as he saw the 2 small chicks beside her. Without hesitation, Robert knelt, whispering soft words of comfort as he examined her. A branch had embedded into her shoulder muscle. Her breathing was shallow, her body caked in blood and mud. Gently, he rushed his truck and retrieved a first aid kit. He worked quickly but carefully. Luna winced but did not resist. Her chicks chirped softly, keeping close. Robert removed the branch, cleaned the wound, and wrapped it. Then, using a bed of hay from his truck, he made a soft nest in the flatbed. He gently lifted each chick, then Luna herself. She didn't fight. She seemed to trust him. As the truck rumbled toward the zoo, Luna's eyes watched the sky. Her chicks huddled close, and Robert checked the mirror often, tears welling up as he watched her nestle them with her neck, even in pain. Back at the zoo, disbelief swept through the staff as Robert pulled into the entrance. Shouts, cheers, and tears followed. "Luna, she's back, and she has babies." Zookeepers rushed to help, guiding Luna to a quiet, specially prepared enclosure. Veterinarians took over her care. Her chicks were examined and found healthy. Robert told the tale, his voice cracking with emotion. News cameras arrived. Within hours, Luna's return had gone viral. Weeks passed. Luna's wounds healed. Her feathers returned to brilliance. She was given a peaceful enclosure with a pond, flowers, and her favorite jacaranda tree. Her chicks, now named Nova and Soul by the staff, played beside her, thriving. Children returned to the zoo, not just to see a beautiful bird, but to hear the story of resilience, motherhood, and love. Luna had become a symbol, a legend, and she never tried to fly away again. Perhaps she knew that the safest place for her children was beneath the same sky she once soared away from. And every evening, when the golden light filtered through the trees, visitors could see Luna spreading her wings wide, her silhouette a portrait of wild grace and quiet heroism. Luna's journey was more than a tale of escape. It was a testament to instinct, courage, and the invisible bond between humans and the wild. And so, her story continues, told in hushed voices and wide eyes and the soft beat of wings beneath the summer sun. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support more heartwarming wildlife stories like Luna's.